Reunited and it feels so good.
Oh, what's the key to a memorable reunion look? What makes a reunion
You want the key?
look
Well, I got that
most-
on lock. I'll tell you. We've been
Oh,
yelling.
her.
You want something that shows tears when you cry. We want something that won't earn you a golden boot, but many toots and shoots.
Exactly. Plus, we've got the highs and lows from the Final Fivers.
And call the lifeguard. Kerri Colby is diving right into the heart space.
The Sisterhood of the Traveling Estrogens. All the way from the stage at the Flamingo, Las Vegas. It's RuPaul's Drag Race Reunited.
And honey, the gift shop is open.
Forever. Dog.
Race chaser. Woo-hoo. Race chaser. Yeehaw. Race chaser. Woo-hoo. Race chaser. Yeehaw.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome back to Race
Chaser.
Chaser.
Oh,
Current. A podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
And dissemination
of every single episode of RuPaul's Drag Race, starting from the very, very beginning.
This is the beginning.
My name's Alaska. What's yours?
Hi, I'm Willam. I'm one of the producers on the new hit mom show, Hall and Closet.
Have you heard? Have you heard the good news?
Have you heard the word? It's a fabulous podcast from Heidi and Closet and Jada Essence Hall, where they just talk about things and things.
You know, it takes, I mean, for me, I know that it takes a little bit of time to find your footing when you're starting a new podcast. You're getting to know your co-host, you're getting to know the tech and the delivery and everything. These two, Jada Essence and Heidi and Closet, just dove right in, and it's like they've been doing it forever.
Honey,
They
like
have
a fish to water.
Yes. They have such a rapport, and the podcast is really fun and really funny. So congratulations to the newest mom dolls, Hall and Closet.
Yeah, check them out, subscribe, and you can watch if you want too on the Mom Podcast YouTube channel. The girls look lovely.
Yeah, they look great too.
And like in person, it's just an added thing watching them too, because they're so animated and beautiful and wonderful. And I'm just so thrilled that they're on the Mom Network.
So excited. So check out Hall and Closet. You can subscribe and do all those things.
And I mean, everywhere you go, people will want to know. The world is your runway. Catwalk.
Work the hallway like the runway. Work the hallway like the runway.
Mm-hmm. If Heidi and Closet and Jade Essence Hall were on the show last week, they would have been challenged to write their own verse for the RuPaul song
Hypothetically.
Catwalk.
Catwalk.
And the girls would also have to design an outfit for the music video, learn choreo on the fly, plus have a sit-down chat with Michelle and Rue, but no Tic Tacs, dear, about why their trauma did not make it to air yet. And on top of that, they had to walk the runway as a rat or mouse, something. Willow just chose
a rat
to be
testicle.
Willow chose to be a rat testicle for her "You're a Winner, Baby" runway, and the bottom two were Angeria and Willow, who had to lip sync telephone in gowns. But they both slayed another day, and the finale this year officially has a final five, which is the first time ever for the final five.
Telephone in gowns.
In gowns.
I'm trying to think of other songs that are just completely egregiously inappropriate.
It's
for a
like
gown.
doing Fancy in a black velvet pantsuit. You just don't do it. Or November Rain in casual business wear. You need a wedding gown. You need it wet. You need Stephanie Seymour-ing.
Right.
Just things you
S&M by Rihanna. I'm trying to think of like really upbeat songs.
In Easter Bonnet Fair.
Now I want to do that. Now I want to do the completely wrong outfit.
Well,
for a song.
Maybe we could do a Turnabout Night at Heart for our drag show, which is the last Thursday of the month. Next one is April 28th, I think.
That's like kind of soon.
Girl, we have so many great guests lined up. I cannot wait.
Yeah, we
And we'll be
still
announcing
haven't.
our theme soon.
Yeah, we haven't announced the theme yet. Well, the theme this week is Reunited, and it feels pretty. It feels fine.
It feels sufficient.
The
The girls are on.
girls, they are on stage at the Flamingo Las Vegas. This is, I mean, hitting three birds with one rhinestone here
Mhm.
because it's advertising the Vegas show. They also get to use the set, which is part of the show, which is the workroom background. So I mean, no, sure, why not?
Some of them are picking out stations for the future. Oh, I'm going to be here in 3 years once I'm done touring with Voss.
I'm gonna sing the Mirror song
I'm
right over
gonna,
here.
I'm gonna look through a hole in wood and pretend to be serious.
I walk to the club. Okay.
To the back.
All the dolls are back and looking great. Can we talk about the looks?
Yes, please.
First of all,
Ugh.
I have a bone to pick.
With
Because
whom?
why would they give us a fast runway on this day?
Oh,
I know.
honey. Yep. I mean,
Like,
the bone that you're
know-
about to pick, I'd like to make a bone broth with it and then drink it because I need something to calm and soothe me because these girls look too good for this quick ass runway that they gave them.
Quick little, just a snippet of the looks. Some of these girls haven't had a chance to do drag like for many, many weeks of the series. So like give them a chance to like stand there and look amazing.
And show their new work, new wigs.
Exactly. The
women.
pump is sitting. It's
Mhm.
settled.
June Jambalaya looks the best I've ever seen her.
Mama.
Honey, and that's the power of some blonde hair, honey.
Mommy.
Oh, so
Mama.
beautiful. Just
Mommy.
painted, lovely, sitting, tilted, love it. Alyssa Hunter has this turquoise eye with purple hair and like a little headpiece thing. She's very pastel princess.
Pastel queen.
Yeah,
She's
honestly.
yeah. Yes, she knew it was going to be Easter, and she said, honey, you want Easter. You want Fabergé.
Honey, I'm giving you candy coated.
Double dip dyed egg here, honey.
Cornbread.
Look
the
inside.
snack.
There's a scene. There's
It's
a snow globe
chocolate.
scene inside, my dear. No chocolate here.
No chocolate here.
Gold.
Honey. Gold.
Cornbread.
Is brilliant.
I love this look.
She takes
This
her
is
good
so
Judy
funny.
Willow's entrance look, and instead of it being angle, she writes ankle. And the hair is
Right.
lovely. The body's sitting. She got a little belly jewel. The girls are taking the advice. She is curved and swerved and coiffed.
So gorgeous. So pretty. I love that hair. That giant
So good.
sculpted fucking fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Orinian story.
She was in red. She looked like it looked like if 9 to 5 had an extra in the back who was kind of punk. You know? I don't mind it. It's like early soft 80s, bitchy, pastel, good nail.
I'm gonna theorize that when she was choosing the hair, she called Deja Sky and she said, What hair do I wear with this dusty pink pantsuit?
How about fire orange with a red root and a dark
That's it.
dark shadow?
That's it. There it is. That's it. Do that. Yeah, I find the hair choice absolutely perplexing. I mean, the outfit itself is cool, and yes, it's definitely interview.
A bra with a
It's-
scarflet and a suit.
Yeah.
I mean, it just comes at a weird time because Cornbread is stoned for the gods beforehand, and she's in Balmain and Balenciaga, Crocs, and she's just done. And then we have a girl come in interview look.
Right. I believe in integrity, and
Well, that wasn't original what you did on the runway. When she said that, I felt August Getty's asshole clench up.
wait,
yeah,
who said that?
she said it
Who said
about
it to
Kerri
Kerri?
Colby's dress, who was wearing August Getty's dress for the Versace one.
Oh, God.
Remember that? Go.
Fa.
I think she was drunk this reunion because she was just like,
Oh,
I
right.
really think she might have been litty.
She was a little loosey goosey. But I
Maybe.
do love Orion's hair. I could
Me
see
too.
you in that hair.
Yeah, I think I have that hair.
Did she borrow it for the borrowed blessings?
She did not.
Oh, looks good.
But I have a question. What's wrong with cornbread? What I need to know about her scalp. She's always itching and tapping. Always itching and tapping. She needs to get a good itcher scratcher, like a pointer, like a pen.
Move. Ruth Pointer or Bonnie.
Something hard and white. What do you think of Maddie's look? This distressed denim diva.
Maddie looks cool. She's harkening back to her country roots with this sort of, I mean, it's kind of the Guy Fieri hair, but like the Pokemon evolution a little bit.
I mean, she looks great for a straight dude.
She looks, I mean, she looks pretty. This is
How did she get that hedgehog to sit still?
Chinchilla perched upon her head. Her mug looks really gray. I don't know.
Her mug's always been great. Her mug's never, except when she lip synced and she looked like Annabelle's incestual sister.
I like this look.
These just feel like the pockets on the boobs are the pockets on the size of the back of 5X stretch jeans in Walmart.
Husky.
What did you call
Honey,
it?
I have a husky bosom, so I'm going to need big pockets. Now, Kerri Colby.
Ooh, touch the lips, touch the hips. I mean,
she is the mother I never had. She is the sister everyone deserves.
Another one.
I don't know a more beautiful model. I don't know.
Is she a sugar model?
She looks so gorgeous. I'm arrested. I actually had dreams about this look. Like I had a dream. I was with her and she was in this look and I was just going on and on about, or I don't know if she was in the look, but I was going on and on to her about this in my dreams. Mm-hmm. Only in my dreams. I love this gown, chocolate brown. It's chocolate, honey.
Chocolate brown gown.
The hair has these like brown streaks in this platinum blonde. Oh my God. I can't say enough about it. I can't.
Yeah,
I can't.
It's a revelation. The next girl to the floor is Jasmine Kennedy. And she is, this is giving promo look, but updated and better.
Yes.
It's Candyland, not Hooker anymore. Candyland.
Madam.
She found a man with a Georgia townhouse. And she ain't going back.
Candyland, head of the modeling agency.
Yeah, the hair is lovely and seated and coiffed and sculpted. And she had a gown so big, they said, "You're going on the end, bitch. You got an end cap."
She knew what she was doing.
She said, "I'm going to be in an exit row." She had gowns and trains and inches, honey.
She said, I'm going to get heated. I'm going to get heated at some point, and I'm going to need to stand up to show off this outfit some more. And she does.
Bitch. I love her.
The hair bang, this sort of like
Envy Peru of it all.
Yes, but
then
like,
inches in the back.
But there's these pieces in the front that like it's like a little piece that continue. I don't know what to call it. It almost looks like 3D printed hair.
Yeah, she had it for the promo look too,
yes.
in the blonde piece of the bang. Her looks have never been in question from the neck up, ever.
No, mama.
And this one is from
great.
the toes up. She's no questions at all. Actually, periods and statements only.
I love this outfit. I love the whole look because it goes great with the backdrop. It also just stands out on television, and it just looks she looks really fucking good. Mm-hmm. She's probably one of my favorites. Let's keep going, and then we'll decide. I love that she referenced her promo look a little bit with like the hair reference, the Candyland. Absolutely amazing. Deja Skye, Pastel Princess.
Deja Skye is working her color palette. And the makeup is really cool. The hair is something I've never seen.
Love this hair. Those baked pieces, the fucking baked finger wave spikes work.
The color choice is a little off kilter, which is Deja's thing. You know, she likes to combine crazy colors. She's like, give me two that match, and then one that's like totally like, what the fuck, and then perfect. And then I'll wear a rum raisin lip.
What is the deal? It's so hard. Like Dipper's trying to page through and pause on the look. They literally don't even show the full length look, like hardly long enough for us to pause on it. That is
they say it long enough for RuPaul to say the girl's name.
Yeah.
That's it.
She has like a bodice thing, and then it's like a short skirt so she can show some leg, and then like it trains. So she has movement. I mean, it's all there.
Yeah, yeah. I just don't get the yellow boob.
Right. That's Deja's
Beautiful.
thing. She's got to throw something polarizing at you. And she did that this week.
The pastel polarizing princess. Georges comes in looking like if Shania Twain had a rebellious teen daughter who just wanted to go to the rodeo. Mom, I just want to go to the rodeo. My friends are there. She looks so great. She's got that little D squared wrap shoe on, the Riri.
Mama.
It's everything is perfect. Who wouldn't want this little cowgirl to play with?
She said, "Are we lip syncing tonight? Because I'm ready." Wait,
I have it ready to do so under this hat.
Georgia, no, it's just a sitting like talking episode.
Oh, I don't do none of that. Do none of that.
The hat. Okay. I've said this before, but it bears repeating.
Tell me true.
George's, if you think she is small and petite and tiny, when you meet her in person, she is even smaller and more petitier and tinier in person.
Petitier?
She's petitier. She's the petitier pastel princess. A petitierite. She's very petite. And this hat is like probably a small hat, but it still looks gigantic on her.
Proportionizing.
And she like has cocked it back to the back of her head. She looks adorable, so cute, so fierce.
I don't think I could find a reason to say anything bad about Georges for the rest of my life. Honestly, like I'm so excited. She's one of my new sisters. And it's weird because like we meet these girls and we're fans, yet they're fans too. And then we're just like, can you just let us gush? We're like,
yeah, for sure.
Like, and I'm just such a fan of her. She's just so sure of herself at such a young age. I can't wait to see what she does when she's gasp 30, you know?
Right. She's
like
gorgeous.
that's probably not even in her scope yet. She's like 30. Well, I have to learn to count past the 26s. She's going to be so mad.
We love her. She's amazing. And she fits through the doorway great because she's 5'2". Eyes of blue.
Angeria Paris Van Michaels. You got to say her whole name, which is a sin. They didn't write her full name on the chyron for the name. I don't know why.
Wow.
Because this outfit deserves it.
Pull it off iTunes and fix it.
3 different color furs on. She has a violet fur. She has a dusky periwinkle fur. She has a lilac fur. She has so many stones on this fucking gown. She's got a neck piece, a necklace, earrings. The hair looks like it's made out of at least 50 little bun dumplings of hair that are then stuck in. You know how you make an orange clove at Christmas? You do the same thing with this kind of wig. She is so painted, so beautiful, smiling, just happy to be there. Lovely nails. I can't say enough nice things.
I love when queens know who they are. And this is an opportunity.
No, you forgot. You forgot who you were, Alaska.
This is an opportunity to dress like yourself because you're sitting in a chair and you're speaking as yourself. So, like, this is not, to me, the reunion episode is not a moment to, like, do something really off base for what you're used to doing. She said, honey, I come from pageants. I'm going to give pageant with a capital P, but gorgeous. Mm-hmm. I love this jewelry set. The bunlet hair with the little diamonds in each one. Absolutely stunning. Oh. She looked so radiant.
What gorgeous. Is that thing? Oh, okay. Angeria Paris Van Michaels has croquembouche hair.
Croquembouche.
Yeah. It's very croquembouche. You just go and you take one of the dumplings off, enjoy it.
and if you're pissed off, you give croquenooch.
Croquenooch, yeah.
I'm not going to take one of them.
Bosco's got a bone to pick with you.
She has.
I don't understand this. I love the shoe. It's a clear pleaser representing prostitutes and hookers everywhere. Thank you, Bosco, for that visibility.
We love that.
It's like a chain made out of, I think, fabric or plastic, and then this spiky thing.
Yes.
Spikes to me usually relay a sense of danger or edginess, and these look like soft and cuddly spikes, kind of.
Okay.
And the bone is giving me milk bone. Like I needed the end to be more like 3D and not less flat, I think.
Okay.
I don't understand what her perspective for this interview look was. And I'm sure she had one, and if we heard it, it would be like, oh, okay. But
This is one of those, this is one of those moments where it's like such a shame that they weren't given a longer moment on the runway. And look, even the spotlight as they walk through the workroom door is cutting off their feet and the top of their hair.
yeah,
So like, what are we doing here?
they're not
Why
giving
did you
respect
ask
to the
these girls
queens
to even dress up in drag?
and go to Vegas. Maybe the bone is a purse, which I would appreciate, but
It
I'd
is.
still pick a bone to purse with you.
She
Is
looks
she
what?
The hair is great.
it's like a collar.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it
It's
a
like
dog
a spiked
collar?
collar, like a dog leash, and then she's got a bone. Is she a dog?
Is she being dog walked?
She doesn't seem to be doggish. The hair
No.
isn't giving dog. It's giving like punk.
And
But
the,
I
the
think.
lips are new. It looks like too.
Oh really? Did
Oh,
she get
yeah.
a little?
That lip looks big.
Okay.
And why shouldn't she, honey?
Girl, get it. She looks beautiful always, and she's
I-
given us the spiky princess.
The beauty is there. It's polished. It's a well put together look. I don't understand the genesis behind it, but I'm also not mad at it. I'm glad queens are doing what they want to do, and they look beautiful and happy. And that pleaser
Exactly.
pump, honey. Daya Betty,
Yes. Diabetica.
gold. I wish the titties were bigger, because I feel like this with a bigger titty would have made the top like lay differently, because one side of it just looks like a gold sheet.
These girls don't wear tits no more. Oh my god.
I think
These
she
new
looks.
girls coming out don't even wear boobs.
No,
Oh
don't
my
even wear a nipple
God.
cover, silicone nipple flower.
Oh my god.
I think the hair should be bigger. I think she looks fine. I think if she had me as a friend in the back, baby, this would have been a little different. We would have styled this a little bigger. She should have had some accessories, a giant. I think she looks great. I think she could have looked even better, but I'm not mad at it. I just wish the hair was bigger to make her look less old. This is an old lady like Angela Lansbury, bedknobs and broomstick hairstyle.
Right, it is a little Miranda Priestley. It's a little Hillary Clinton.
Which I
but
get. She's not a young girl. She probably looked like 18 when she was 3.
But this is what she's going for. She's going for sort of austere, like matron, like royalty. I love the look. Daya Betty is always giving us really edgy, really polarizing, really fashiony looks. And this is no exception. I'm glad that she like kind of went a different way. She's like, I'm not gonna be bald on the sides today.
Wait, this
I'm
is
not gonna-
fashion?
Yes, it's fucking fashion. Look,
Okay.
it's
I'm
gold.
looking.
It's a gold catsuit down the whole one side, and then it's like a fucking gold lame fucking gown on the other side. It's polarizing. It's making you say, "Do I like this? Do I not like this?"
And that's what fashion is?
That is what fashion is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's
I'm
fashion.
glad I can let you know what fashion is, Willam.
I'm interested in exploring the topic. I love fashion. Okay. Yeah.
Well, okay.
It's fashion. Fashion.
A passion for fashion. She gotta have
She have
it.
She gotta have it. Lady Camden comes out looking like a widow who just left her 4th husband's funeral, but yet has to get to the can. She's dripping in chains and crosses, and she's got that thigh meat out. Her legs look great. She's in a perfect nude pump. I'm glad she chose a nude pump and not a black pump.
Yeah,
And not that you could see it, because their feet aren't fucking lit. Get the shoe, bitch.
Mama,
This is a
get
travesty.
the shoes.
Why did they do this? We want to see the outfits. And if you're going to pretend to let us see them for a second, let us actually see them.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
Let us see the fucking looks, especially since they all look so fucking good. The reunion is when you really pop off, because you've had some time, you've had some dollars coming in from the t-shirt sales, darling.
I mean, period.
Everyone wants to make clothes and wigs for you because you're on Drag Race. So, like, this is when they really pop off. Give them a second to show their fucking looks. Okay, enough of that. But Camden looks fucking great. I love this super arched eyebrow. She's referencing her like frozen princess thing with this silver like head jewelry. She looks cool and fierce.
She clearly saw what she looked like on TV and was said, let's do that look, but dark.
Yeah.
Willow Pill is referencing a Fran Drescher gown that that she wore in the 90s. I think it might have been Moschino, Cheap and Chic. I don't know, but I love it. She looks great. She's got red hair. She's given body rolls. Body rolls, body rolls.
She looks gorgeous. She said, "All right, y'all are going grand. I'm going casual Kelly. It's a little casual Kelly."
She said, "Give me cocktail. I don't want anything too tight because my lips are a little swollen right now.
Okay.
Just because I had some fresh berries and those antioxidants, they just perk a girl right up."
She looks beautiful. I love her hair. And really, I mean, and of course, they probably didn't know this, but really the assignment for this episode is, tits up. It's a face shot the whole episode. So.
Oh yeah, it's we call it a cameo.
Yeah.
Like the cameo of a jewelry that you would wear. We're going to take a break on this beauty.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, beauty. This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, "Time." That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, Because I'm not an IT whiz. At all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you can do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
Wait, so is it fashion?
You know what, bitch?
What, bitch? What?
I'm glad that I can share my fashion knowledge with you, Willam. It really... I'm glad I can help, because...
what I say.
Well, I mean, you've done many reunions. I remember when you were in the audience for my
so
reunion.
Many reunions. I have done all the reunions.
You did the season 4, the season 5, the season 6. Tonight we are here to celebrate all of our queens. Okay, let's get real. Who says that? RuPaul? How dare she? Let's get real. There is more aftermarket parks on that stage than a Pep Boys, honey.
What does that mean?
Aftermarket parts mean parts that were added after they went to market.
Oh!
She said, what does that mean? I've never thought about that.
You're talking about Surge. No Surge, no Sill.
No Surge, no Sill.
Yes, Surge, yes, Sill.
Yes.
No problem.
They had a pumping station in the back. They said, oh, gas prices don't affect us. Pump it up, baby. Rue said everybody was so lovable that she didn't want to send anybody home this season, which is clear.
She summed it up with that one.
Other than when she sent 2 bitches home.
And then there's a clip package, which, it's basically like a Lord of the Rings feature.
It's a long clip package. And I forgot some of the stuff that happened.
I know there's like so many things that happened.
It reminded me that Daya Betty was sent home first. And that was and then after that, when did they put the stick up her butt? To be so indignant all season with everybody else when she went home first.
I blame the dragonfly venom.
Oh.
It is known. I mean, you can look this up. There are scientific studies that say it is known to cause irritability. The classic American dragonfly, the venom, it can change behavioral. It can change human behavior. You can Google this. This is
I
a
would have wished
thing.
for it to transpose a AB clear wing over her whole skin or something, like the dragonfly wing. Like that would be a property that she would get from eating it, but that didn't happen. She just got more plucked.
There it is.
The plucking.
Kerri's great at, giving soundbite. She really does. She says she loves meeting people at the gigs.
Her trangels.
The young trangels. She said there's some celebrities in her DMs.
Honey, I mean, that happens. I bet Tyga's texting, that's for sure. Tyga loves the text. You get your Tyga text? That'll be next from a Rue message next year, a Tyga text. Tyga just sliding into the girls' DMs. We know, Tyga. We know what you do with the girls.
Girl.
Oh, Rack City, bitch. Do you think that Deja getting recognized at porn stores is a true thing? Because I know for a fact I have been on my knees and I've heard, Willam? And it's always at the most inopportune time. Like, you could see that I'm busy. You could see that I'm trying to smell this nice man's pubes while also not choke to death.
Oh.
Like, what is the problem? And do you really think now is the time for me to sign your plushie doll of RuPaul? Will you sign this box?
Could I get a picture?
You tap on Jacques Cousteau's shoulder while he's scuba diving? No, you do not. He's also dead.
It's true. This is one of the things that changes once you're on Drag Race. I mean, you can't go to some, do some anonymous proclivities the way you used to. And Deja brings that up. She can't go, toe tapping at the porn store.
But the alternate is obscurity. So I can't think of anybody that wouldn't be welcoming this kind of bother. What's the weirdest place that you've ever been clocked?
Get ready to clock. I don't know.
Talk, thanks. It's chocolate.
It's chocolate.
chocolate.
They talk with June Jambalaya about being the,
The meme queen.
She became meme worthy based on her It's Chocolate. Do you think they're gonna do this again next season? Please God, I hope
Next year. No. Next year they're doing nougat.
No!
Nougat.
It's nougat.
It's nougat.
Please, no. The
No
fans
nougat.
have spoken. We don't like it.
Well, you know what? If everybody buys one of her $10 chocolate bars, maybe there won't be any left to make because we know there haven't been any produced since 2016. You can look at the wrappers. They're all old chocolate.
Oh my God.
I don't know if that's true. I'm just making stuff up. I love doing that. But it sounded so believable. Yeah, people talk about it when I just say stuff.
10 days.
Cornbread gets a little moment because she left the show due to an injury. And she said, holy fuck, there's a huge bug crawling across my...
Eat it. I'll give you $1,000 to eat it.
Where did it go? Oh my God.
It's in your wigs. It's in all of your wigs. All of your wigs.
Where did it go?
You're gonna glue your lace down, and there's gonna be a roach crawling on your scalp.
Did it go outside? Oh. This is not okay. There is nothing okay about this. Where is it? Please.
It's all the emotions.
It's got a million legs! Oh, it's it. Okay. Just go out there.
She doesn't want to have to hurt you. Just give it some drink tickets, it'll go away.
Okay. Oh my God.
Oof.
I'm so sorry. I just couldn't have it running around in my home.
I get it.
What are we gonna do to it with that candle?
I was going to use it
Pray
to
for
scoop it up and put it over top of it and then let it outside. Killing that? It would be like killing a fucking creature from a xenomorph from Aliens.
Don't talk about Daya Betty like
It'd be
that.
like.
Cornbread, I feel like, is very she's such a great presence on TV that I feel like they haven't really given her due yet. This was kind of short. She could have been a star of this reunion, and I feel like she had a lot more to say, and she didn't get to say it all because maybe they're not so happy with her because she's not going to be back for All Stars like they wanted.
Is that what happened? Is that public knowledge?
She talked about it on Twitter. She said they asked me to come back for All Stars, but she wanted to come back for a regular season because she hasn't competed fully on a regular season. And I get that. And she doesn't want to have to compete against these girls that have and so her time on the show is done, she said. I think that's stupid. I would have done anything that Cornbread asked because she's such great TV if I was a producer, but they are changing up the show, they said, for season 15. So who knows?
It'll be like chocolate and lollipops and
chocolate / is it drag / nailed it.
Well, Cornbread has a little she says that connecting with her family was something that the show helped facilitate. And they show a picture of her with her whole ass family, and again, RuPaul's Drag Race, bringing families closer together.
Yeah, honestly, not mad that
it's
this
true.
Happened for her.
Because there was a lot of things she brought up that she was like, I didn't even know that I was like I'm glad that I did this through the show because then they could just hear my story without being like, but ka-ka-da-ka. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that was lovely.
I like that Cornbread is on good terms with Jasmine too, and this is the point where they're joking about their conversation that happened, and Cornbread is just so upfront. She's in this conversation with Jasmine saying a lot of people were saying all this stuff about you, and when you open the door to let people say what they thought about you. She's like, well, I will take that opportunity and I will tell you how you can be a better critical conversationalist.
Yeah.
And I think it really changed Jasmine for the better, like in life in general and in working situations and situations with her sisters now, because she she tried to be better instantly, and like taking notes and like listening and like just, I really like this storyline of two girls having a conversation and it helping the girl that wants the help.
Yeah, and it actually brought them closer together in the end. Why are you taking notes? If you're taking notes, then you're not participating in the conversation.
I actually do need to write something down that I almost forgot, so sorry.
Well, if you're writing things, then you're not. Why don't we go ahead and take a break, and we will be right back.
So segment 3 is usually where we get conflict in an episode, and there is conflict this episode. It's hurt feelings from girls that didn't call girls back after the season airs once they saw something on TV or something in the confessional that made them go, why do you, and then they text and then they don't get the answer they want. That's the reunion.
I called you right before Roscoe's, though.
I love that Roscoe's gets dropped like 3 times. Like right after Roscoe's. You didn't pick up your phone.
Honey, that is free. It pays to advertise, and that is free advertisement for Roscoe's. That's right, Roscoe's in Chicago.
Try the mac and cheese
premier
bites.
And preeminent viewing party for RuPaul's Drag Race.
I think that Jasmine definitely feels some sort of way about Daya Betty's confessionals, because in the confessionals, Daya definitely came more for Jasmine's character and less for her drag.
She said she's an energy vampire.
She wasn't really respectful towards, and I'm never respectful towards anybody, but like in this situation, it helps because you're on TV. Daya Betty was playing a game the whole time, and we know that sometimes when people play games on TV, even if you're doing what the game would entail to win, it's also on TV, and you have to be likable and not make, enemies with people that you want to endear to yourself, like the viewers. It happened with Todrick on Big Brother. It definitely happened with Daya Betty on this. But Jasmine says, you dragged me for 9 fucking weeks straight, and I just took it. And then Georgia says, it felt like you didn't respect me or Jasmine. And then Daya tries to explain it with a science analogy. And Georgia is like, I didn't do none of that. And which just makes Rue laugh. And then,
because Georgia's famously dropped out of school.
I love that Alyssa Hunter is just like, Daya, you are the bitch. She just says it. And
there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, Daya does sort of stand by her. She doesn't say, I'm so sorry, I shouldn't have said any of that. She said, no, I meant what I said. Maybe I could have been softer in my delivery of it. Fair enough.
But I feel like that maybe I could have been softer in my delivery of it is just a codicil she's throwing in, because she knew she could have been softer. She chose not to be. She chose to be that girl in the confessional, in the seat, just being bitchy. And that's fine. Every reality TV show needs it, but you got to own it. And
we needed it because
get bigger hair if you want to be bitchy too, honestly, because
she made the season way more fun and way more watchable. So I like someone who tells it like it is and who's a little bit of a cunt.
She did, but these tears on the stage for me, I get it, because she's getting death threats and she's getting people mad at her online and all these things. In reality, it's easy to tune that out. You shut off Twitter. You don't go on there. And sure, that may not be fun, but it's the best way to keep your sanity. And the majority of the people at the meet and greet who come up to you aren't going to say shitty things. Sure, one will come up to you in Salt Lake City and say, oh, you didn't change your wig. But that's like one asshole out of everybody. You're not going to get that.
I didn't think I was going to like you.
Like that kind of stuff. Yep, all the time. Oh my God, you're so much bigger.
At first, I thought you were a bitch.
Mm-hmm. All those things. Like, just shut off the internet. It's not real. I think.
I mean,
June is trying to defend Daya though, and Daya starts to cry, and then I'm just like, ugh. I feel like this crying would have looked so much better with bigger hair.
Okay.
It would have.
Okay. I agree.
Like, what are these small little reunion hats?
Right.
They're tasteful. I don't want tasteful hair. I want OTT, over the top, back comb, Zach Killian bundles.
Bundles on bundles.
Bundleisha.
And so yeah, I mean, Jasmine and Daya are getting, you didn't call me to apologize. I don't even know who you are. It was very personal attacks. And then Daya says, I called you back, and guess who didn't answer? You.
Which is why we have Kerri Colby here to navigate the stresses of the show. She says just things that help.
Could you see Kerri Colby having like a Tamron Hall kind of show, like having her own show? I could.
I think she should get like a whole building, not just a hall. Definitely. She can fill the place. Give her a talk show.
Give her a talk show.
Give her a talk show.
She is great. She's very funny. She's very natural, and she's not too hard to look at either.
Yeah, and I like that Jasmine gets up in her gown and swishing the train around and yelling, and then someone's like, sit down. It's like, no, bitch,
Oh,
I have
mama.
a train. When
These
Daya says
ladies-
to sit down, wrong thing
These-
to say to a girl in a gown. Sit down.
These
She can't sit in a
ladies
gown.
were standing. They were getting very caught up. And you know what? This was the main drama of the season. The purpose of the reunion episode is to give screen time to the exciting parts of the season.
She
And
said,
a
sit
lot
down.
a lot of the girls in the final five are not the dramatic gonna get in a fight kind of divas. So
No, they're not.
They need to dedicate a whole, segment of the show to this Jasmine Daya moment.
A lot of girls want to dedicate their whole to Alyssa because
yes.
Alyssa Hunter is the trade of the season, and she says, "Where's my check?"
There
Because
should be a cash prize. There's a
Ooh,
Golden
honey.
Boot award. No, everybody wants to fuck Alyssa Hunter for
Mhm.
sure.
yes, Angeria and Lady Camden apparently have a little love story happening, and they're looking forward to exploring it. I think the word is they're dubbed Camgeria. Ariana Grande loves them. She slid into the DMs to let them know. And RuPaul says that if you pay me, I will go to your wedding. In the nicest way. She said, put 40 G's in the Prada bag.
Okay.
So is that her booking right now? 40? She's cheaper than Bianca.
We know Mama's rate for, well, no, this is for a wedding appearance.
Oh, and not in drag.
No.
And I don't even think she'll go for communion, depending on the denomination.
Just to show up.
Is the wafer gluten free?
Ronald's denomination. Yeah. Would you go to the wedding? I would.
Yes. I think they're going to get married. No. Do I think they are very smart for leading us on and making us think, well, we might hang out more? I don't know. Girl, they're good Judy sisters. They are play cousin Judy sisters. They ate
don't know.
fucking nothing.
You don't know. The girls could be
Mama.
fucking. I fuck drag queens for sure.
Baby. But these two from the same season, no.
Why not?
No. I don't think of it.
Well, what about Georges and Orion? They had little hand huggy
they're
moments.
fucking.
You think?
Oh, they are for sure.
Georges has her
You can
leg.
just tell.
Georges has her leg on the continental breakfast counter, and the other leg clear in the lobby at the concierge. And Orion's story is just mining that field.
Aw, they were just finding affection with one another. They didn't really get a chance to consummate anything because of the nature of filming. But, they were holding hands and sort of just like, I don't know, sharing affection with one another, which is one of the things that you are suddenly without when you go film Drag Race.
Mhm.
So I thought that was cute.
And when you're done filming Drag Race, hopefully you're with the gigs, which is why Georgia says she's hard to reach. She's just booked and blessed, She's busy putting caps on the first letter of every word in her things.
Mhm.
That's why she's not answering your phone. She's busy. And she sent me a message this week and there were caps and I loved it. I love Georgia so much. I just told her that we're obsessed with you and we'd love you for our heart show when you're in town.
We
So,
do. We
look
adore
how.
her. I love that Georges is now cast as the completely unreachable girl via phone.
She's the new
There's always that girl who just doesn't say nothing in the group chat.
Wait, that's you, bitch. What are you talking about? Always that
Me?
girl.
Is it
Always,
me?
yes. You are that girl.
Sometimes.
You talk about as much as Willow's tattoo on Cornbread's leg. That's how vocal you are, bitch.
Oh yeah, Cornbread got a tattoo of Willow. We love.
They're soulmates.
Yes.
And I think that is a lovely friendship.
Yeah, for sure. Straight talk, straight talk.
If a bird and a fish fall in love, who's gonna fuck it in the ass?
There's a whole segment dedicated to metamorphosis, which I think there should be because the person who caused, I think, the most conversation early on, in the Old Testament of this season, was Maddie.
Girl, I think she should have been in a dunk tank for this portion.
Why?
Let everybody take a smack at her.
Get that denim wet.
It's unnatural. I'm still not here. Unnatural.
What did you think about what she said?
I tried not to think about it. I put no weight in it. That is a straight man. I don't want. And I like that he said not everybody should do drag because he was right. He should have put a mirror in front of his face.
Okay.
What? I'm allowed.
Maddie.
I'm allowed.
Maddie made a very poignant choice, and she was like, I don't want to make it look like, oh, every straight guy needs to go out there and invade the space of drag queens. You have to be really knowledgeable that this is a queer space and really respectful going into that. And I believe Maddie is because if he wasn't, bitch, these girls would not be featuring her or they would let her have it. Like, obviously Maddie is very respectful and like very fierce. And
well, thank God I'm not. I'll talk about the TS dating ad and stuff. Like, I will say it. So how straight is she? And also the thing that
straight is anyone really?
I'm not looking to get him on a Kinsey scale or in the same room with me because I don't care enough. But like, I do like that he said the thing about toxic masculinity because that's me. I'm toxic. And some of my drag, well, when you look at it, it's masculine.
And when you're in drag, it's toxic femininity.
Baby, I ooze toxic femininity. Yeah, I just hope that they don't go casting straight people every season unless they're straight trans girls.
I mean, there's a lot of straight people on this season because there's a bunch of trans women, okay, who might be of the straight persuasion. Why don't we go ahead and take a break and we'll be right back.
Girls are fighting.
Girl, we love it. Yes, there's like this is our last segment, so let's like super speed through this. It's a reunion episode, people.
Yeah, there's not much to talk about, but we will talk about the girls. Jasmine especially, she's so quotable. They're talking about the best untucked of the season where Jasmine was screaming at Metamorphosis with the have your moment, this is your moment, you were in the bottom with me too, all of that. I'm not worried because what you're selling is not what I'm selling.
And Maddie was like, I don't know what was going through my head there. I had a few drinks. I didn't think I was gonna stay. I thought I was gonna go home, but I was like, I'm just
let
gonna
me gas myself up. I mean,
which is fun.
I'm not mad at Maddie for doing any of that. I thought it made great TV. It's a shame she looked like Pinocchio's fuck doll cousin at the time.
And Jasmine Kennedy's a fucking hair trigger too. So like you can just say
give her a reason to stand up and throw that train. She said, I wipe my ass every day in New York City.
She leans over and that titty bib that goes around the back of the neck leans forward. Do you know that?
Yeah. With that cranberry curtain with the stars on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
RuPaul plays the clip of Jasmine coming out as trans during Untucked, and Jasmine says that she waited until the day the episode aired to tell her family, and it was incredibly emotional for them. And Kerri is just narrating the whole time. She says, dive into the heart space. Let the emotions flow.
Give her a talk show. Yeah. She's fabulous. And she inspires she says this is the most fantastic season, honey, and it's a sisterhood of the traveling estrogens, and we love to see it.
Can you imagine how wonderful and how much even more accepting and how further the conversation would have been if RuPaul and World of Wonder would have put trans girls on the season 5 years ago when we all started asking? Because now that they're there, they're like, oh yeah, blah, 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 blah. But like years ago, they specifically screened for girls to not have boobs and to not be on hormones. And it was one of those things that we all know about. And it's wonderful to see Kerri right where she belongs on TV and all these other girls, Bosco, Cornbread, Willow, Jasmine,
You are all my teachers.
all these girls.
Okay,
This is lame, this drama with Bosco and Lady Camden talking about fighting for Saltine.
oh yeah.
It's like, oh, I was a bitch. And then they show the same line with we're not going to have a problem with those lines because you're not going to have any of them. Miss Bosco giving it right to Camden, right in the Camden cunt.
This is what we have to do. And then we get into a Tudor boot segment. And the girls, are shown looks that were either universally panned or universally praised.
We do get one shoot, and that's from a Marco creation, Bosco's 222 blade.
The 2-2 blade.
We got to shoot.
We love that. Oh, and this is where Orion says, I don't know, Kerri's J-Lo look wasn't original. Come on.
Like, girl, you're going to need a prosthetic leg so you can try to stand on 3 legs because you don't have one to stand on right now, Orion. And when the girl goes, what season were you even on, Bosco? I lived. Because it's getting harder and harder, to remember these girls and what season they're on, even when the season they're on is airing. Shit. There's an OSHA violation on set. Maddie says it. Honestly, I would love Maddie writing jokes in RuPaul's ear, give Tom Campbell the season off, because Maddie is a brilliant writer. Yes, funny. I'm giving Maddie her props right now. She's a brilliant writer. She's great off the cuff. She's wonderful with improv, and she is hilarious. Should she be doing drag? Sure, if she wants, because I sure need something to rag on. But I would love to see her in the entertainment field in some capacity, because I don't think we've ever had a point of view like hers, other than Billy Porter's character in Kinky Boots, because he was supposed to be a straight drag queen, Like there haven't been many straight drag queens. Dame Edna,
Right. Dame Edna, I'm gonna ignore what you just said now.
Maddie gets the golden boot, which is a prestigious honor delivered by DoorDash.
I love this tradition of awarding the sort of most gutter bucket look of the season, which was...
Where do you keep your golden boot?
I have multiple in a closet full of them, my dear heart. And this, of course, is for Maddie's awful patchwork dress. Then the girls from
awful's not fair. God awful.
Okay, God is awful.
Yeah, God is awful.
The Drag Race Live cast members give some fan questions, which I love that they're plugging the Vegas show. It's go see the girls, go support the girls. The show's good. I haven't seen it yet. I want to, but everybody who sees it loves it.
I loved it. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
Other than that Mirror song where the girls are literally pulling faces and mugging through it because they know how bad it is.
You need pathos. You need an emotional arc.
No, you don't. That's bullshit. Just get more rhinestones and feathers. Put Asia on the fucking Man in the Moon and let her sink in like Galinda or something. I don't know. That song sucks and all the girls hate it.
Okay.
And I'm making a general statement, but all the girls hate it.
Okay.
Kahana Montrese, baby, looking like a model.
Honey, her phone does not facially recognize her to open it anymore.
Girl, it said, wait, are you Beverly Johnson now? I thought you were Kahana Montrese.
She got cracked, snapped, revised, revisioned. She looks gray. I mean, girl, if you want to get your entire face taken off and put a new one on, God bless you, and I support you, and why the fuck not? She looks cool.
Kahana did with surgery what Coco does with paints and powders.
She does.
You can see the Montrese in there. You can see the Montrese. It's all over. It's lovely.
See the Montrese.
Alexis Mateo asked Deja to wish her mother Yolanda a happy birthday as Little John for a cameo.
Very cameo.
I'm sure Deja is going to be very successful on Cameo. We love Cameo. If you ever want a cameo from someone, if you want me to ruin a family occasion or enhance, I don't know, a bris or an abortion, just call me. I can make anything funny. And
Race chaser, bringing families further apart.
that's me.
That's what we do.
The girls are then ushered into the library, which has summer hours. And the girls that didn't get to do the reading challenge are allowed to read some of the girls. And Maddie goes first, and she says, June, as short as your time was, maybe you should change your name to February.
Ooh, burn.
And then the next thing that Orion says makes me think that she's drunk. Because the way
she was drinking.
She was drinking.
She was on the let everybody say love juice, honey.
Something.
Everybody say drunk.
She gave me like third show on a Sunday at the Rose Room. Going after Calexis. Silent room, just you could hear a pin drop, and she does not have the joke right. And then Maddie even says, shit, for your name being Story, you can't even read.
Very funny.
Like, Maddie is great TV. As long as you don't look at her.
The comebacks were really the best part. Like, Camden came back with like a bunch of reads.
Camden killed it when she said, Maddie, when I think of you, I just think, oh man. Like,
so funny.
Thank you. Yeah,
so
it was
very funny. And also Cornbread. I mean, June Jambalaya, February Jambalaya gave a little read toward Cornbread, and Cornbread was like, okay, bitch, well, this.
She listed everything in the past 38 months that she knew the bitch, and said all of her grievances and aired them. And June was like, oh, I thought we were friends.
Sorry, I didn't. I shouldn't have said anything.
I guess the race really does change a girl.
Very funny.
Very funny.
Wait, Cornbread said, Deja, you remind me of Jesus because you both have 12 followers. That's a well-crafted, really
shady
bitch.
Joke.
It's wonderful. And Maddie tells Rue that she's mad she wasn't allowed to do a fart challenge, and all those design challenges were heterophobic. Maddie, once again, knowing the structure and how to tell a joke. I think Maddie would have been great in Snatch Game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now, we're getting to the final five, which is just a rehash of all the girls saying, what was your best moment? What was your worst moment? Camden nailed it for me, saying her worst moment was that wig in the 60s girl group challenge and the lower lash, because we all were like
Herbert.
Honey, she should.
Family Guy.
It would have been okay for RuPaul to send her home, and I would have understood that episode just on the look alone. I'm glad she didn't, because she's my friend. But shit.
My baby is love. My baby is happiness. My heart breaks in this moment because there's no more Untucked. And there's just, to even talk about it is really hard for me, because I know how much Untucked means to us this season.
The only good thing we had on Tuck this season was Jasmine Kennedy coming out as trans and Jasmine Kennedy yelling at people. That's the only good thing that we had on Untucked this season.
Thank God Jasmine Kennedy was on this fucking season. My God.
Honestly. She gave it to us.
How non-eventful would Untucked have been? Do you think Untucked...
I didn't even buy a season pass this year.
Right. Do you think Untucked will continue?
Maybe. Maybe that's part of the revamp where they're going to do it like the British show, where they roll it into one and make it a 90-minute program.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
Because we do like to see if anything is happening sort of backstage when the girls are thinking they're going to be in the bottom and this and that and koo-ka-da-koo.
I think the British version really nails it, though, where they put it sequentially where it goes.
Yeah.
Because Untucked now in America is just like, oh, we already know the ending.
Yeah.
So this is all just like black and white sepia footage to make you feel like you're covering something you haven't seen from a different angle. So I think putting it in the show like the UK version does, but making sure the girls still get paid would be nice, and not those fucking badges.
Right.
I don't know.
And I think the real reason Untucked is there is to get another fucking
money.
Right, another TV show with advertisers cashing checks. So
And
like,
so much
why
so
not?
that they told the girls in season 2 about it when they were explaining Untucked and said, you'll be getting a separate check for this. And they never paid them. And that happened in season 2. You can ask any of the season 2 girls. The mom girls. We have our first installment of the Good Hot Pussy Power Hour, which is our exclusive long-form interview with our sister Courtney Act. We get into the AA girl dirt and drama, and we hear about Courtney's new television gigs and some salacious stories about her current sexual exploits.
Yes, we love
Get
it.
your gloves. That episode will be available on Thursday, April 21st. But you can go over to Mom Plus and subscribe now just so you're ready. You want to be ready.
We support you, Mom Plus subscribers. And next week, it's the finale of RuPaul's Drag Race, so we want to do something a little bit special. Race Chaser will be doing a video episode for all of the Mom Plus subscribers out there. So we can't wait to see who will be snatching the crown, and who knows what we'll be wearing.
I might wear a crown.
It's bad luck.
Is it? Okay, never mind. What if I wear it as a visor upside down?
Great.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, like a sunglass.
So I'm going to see you at DragCon, I think. It's May 13th through the 15th at the LA Convention Center. You can get your tickets at RuPaul's DragCon, or just text your favorite drag queen if they can get you in, because we're not busy that weekend. Just text us. We'll run out of pass.
The hour before is usually the best.
Not even. I'm outside. Can you come get me? Oh, you're doing a panel? Just, send your friend.
We're going to have a lot of exciting things happening all weekend at the Mom Podcast's booth, plus some very fun and limited supply merch items that are going to be available to purchase. New merch. Check it out.
Mm-hmm. Come on down to the Mom Podcast booth and see what's a-cooking. We have a license for a grill?
Exactly. Teeth grills. We thank you so much for joining us for Race Chaser this week.
I'm Willam.
And I'm Alaska.
And we would love for you to write a review of our podcast, as long as you liked it, on your podcast app. And don't forget to subscribe to us too. And if you take a moment, you can leave us a rating. That would make us feel so good inside.
Honey, we love it. And you can sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcasts.plus. And you can get access to all of the Mom shows ad-free, and many of them a day early, plus exclusive bonus episodes and monthly video episodes of this podcast, Race Chaser.
You can follow the dolls on Instagram and Twitter at Willam, at TheOnlyAlaska5000, and our Race Chaser account is Race Chaser Pod. Now, our Mom Podcast account is Mom Podcast, and you can see something there. And you can also go to our TikTok where we're Mom Podcast, so give that as a follow as well if you tick the talks.
Yes, and additional bonus video content of all of us like doing challenges and playing dress up and doing little skits. You can go to patreon.com/Willam.
All skit, no scat. And you can search for those things using Race Chaser as the hashtag in the little search bar, or just scroll down. You'll find it. It's not that hard.
Yeah. And send us an email at racechaserpodcast@gmail.com. And we'll be back next week for more discussion, dissection,
and dissemination.
A dragonfly.
It has 7,000 legs.
Race Chaser.
Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for an entertainment and informational purposes only.
RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, audio, and video clips are registered trademarks and or copyrights of their respected trademark and or copyright holders.
Forever Dog.
Race Chaser with Alaska and Willam is a Forever Dog podcast hosted by Alaska Thunderfucking Willam.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Executive produced by Brett Boehm, Joe Cilio, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck.